Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Piyush and I've been working in India medical billing for the last 5 years. Now, if you've ever wondered how hospitals and clinics actually get paid for the services they provide, or if you're thinking about starting a career in this field, then this video is just for you. Today, I'm breaking down medical billing from the very basics, what it is, how it works, and how you can get started in it, even if you're a complete beginner. Let's get straight into it. So first off, what exactly is medical billing? Medical billing is the process of translating a healthcare service into a billing claim and sending it to the insurance company. Once the claim is processed, the doctor or healthcare provider gets paid. That's it in the simplest form. Now, a lot of people confuse medical billing with medical coding, so let me clear that up real quick. Medical coders take the patient's diagnosis and the procedures performed and convert them into standardized codes, CAPTAN for procedures, ICD-10 for diagnoses, and HCPCS for certain supplies or services. Medical billers, like myself, use those codes to prepare and submit claims to insurance companies, make sure the claims are processed correctly, and follow up if there are any issues. So both roles are important, but medical billing is where the real money flow is tracked and managed. Let's talk about how the medical billing process actually works. This is called the revenue cycle, and here's how it goes, step by step. First, patient registration. This happens when a patient books an appointment or walks into the clinic. Basic information is collected, full name, DOB, insurance details, contact info, and so on. Accuracy is crucial here, because even one wrong digit in the insurance ID can cause the claim to get denied. Next is insurance verification. This means checking whether the patient's insurance is active, what their plan covers, what the copay is, and whether pre-authorization is needed for any procedure. This step helps prevent problems later. Then comes charge entry. This is where the coder enters the appropriate codes based on the treatment given. As a biller, I take those codes and enter them into our billing software, making sure everything is accurate and linked to the correct provider and location. After that, the claim is submitted, usually through a clearinghouse. The clearinghouse checks for errors and then forwards the claim to the insurance company. Once the payer processes the claim, they send back an ERA, that's electronic remittance advice, or an EOB, explanation of benefits. These documents tell us what's been paid, what's been denied, and why. Now comes payment posting. I take those error details and post them into the system, making sure the provider's accounts are updated. But here's where it gets interesting, not every claim gets paid right away. Sometimes claims get denied. That's where AR follow-up comes in. AR stands for Accounts Receivable. This is the team that investigates why a claim wasn't paid, and takes action to fix it. We might need to correct codes, send additional documents, or even call the insurance company directly. That's one of the biggest parts of my job, following up on denied or underpaid claims. And trust me, every payer has different rules. You've got to know your stuff and be persistent. Now, let's quickly cover some important terms that you'll hear all the time in medical billing. CAPTAN codes, these are for procedures. ICD-10 codes, these are for diagnoses. HCPCS, for things like durable medical equipment, supplies, and certain drugs. EOB, ERA, these show how the claim was processed and paid. NPI, that's the unique ID number assigned to each provider. COB, coordination of benefits, which comes into play when a patient has more than one insurance. And clearinghouse, that's the middleman that forwards your claims to the right payer. Now you might be wondering, what tools or software do we actually use in this job? In my 5 years, I've worked on platforms like eClinicalWorks, Epic, NextGen, RevFlow, and Cario. Every provider uses different software, but the process is basically the same. Once you understand the flow, switching software is not a big deal. Let's talk careers now. If you're thinking of getting into this industry, here are some common job roles. There's AR caller, that's what I specialize in. You call insurance companies, resolve claim issues, and make sure payments are followed up on. Then there's payment posting, where you enter payment data from errors into the system. Charge entry, as I mentioned, this involves entering patient charges and codes accurately. And of course, there's the medical biller, who oversees the whole billing process from start to finish. A lot of these jobs can be done remotely too, especially since COVID. So if you're looking for a work-from-home healthcare career, this field has great potential. Now, if you're just starting out, here are 3 quick tips from me. 1. Learn the basics of CPT and ICD-10. You don't have to be a coder, but understanding what codes mean helps a lot. 2. Practice communication, especially if you want to become an AR caller. 2. You'll be speaking with insurance reps, and good communication helps resolve issues faster. 3. Be super detail-oriented. Even a small mistake in patient info or insurance ID can lead to denials or delays in payment. Alright, that's the complete beginner's guide to medical billing, explained from my own experience working in this industry for 5 years. If this helped you understand the field better, do give it a like and hit the subscribe button for more real-world insights on medical billing, career tips, and practical training. And hey, if you've got questions, drop them in the comments. I reply to everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.